Greetings, I'm Chapman from Dorje.
And I'm Rabea from Dorje.
And we are here in Germany to play at Sommerfest, our first ever foreign Dorje gig.
We're here with Thomann, and it's quite a privilege to be here, I must say.
I have consumed more smoked salmon this morning than I think any mere mortal could manage. And they've been very hospitable. Thank you very much, Germany. And while we've been sat here, slowly sweating ourselves to death,
yes, we
under
have.
the forcible, painful lights that Philip has placed. Although we did adhere to my blue.
Yes, we did.
No red light for Rob, only blue. We've been jamming, got some cool tones on some of the gear we use, and we thought it would be a nice idea to just talk you through some of the stuff. I'll say some because we haven't been able to bring everything with us that we'd want to, that we use to create the Dorje magic.
So why don't you take us through your rig?
Okay, Bea, that's a great idea.
Great idea.
To begin with, I have the Victory Amplification Red Dwarf, the RD1 Red Dwarf. Incredibly proud of this little dirty red beast, which sits to my right and has cleft in twain many an audience with its sonic dexterity and power. I like to use... Don't laugh, that takes away from the deadpan comic element that I was incorporating there. It's really small, really powerful, and it's great when I can walk into a venue with my entire rig under my armpit and my other armpit with my gig bag, which Mion's currently hidden somewhere. And it's either really loud, which is really cool, or fairly quiet, which is also really cool, with this little high or low output switch. It has simple controls, so you're never going to get what I call option paralysis. So it has gain, which gives you the bam-ba-cam, bam-ba-cam, bam, file gent. It has contour, which is kind of a mid-EQ sweep. It has a master volume. I don't know why it's called master when it's the only volume. It has a deep switch, which I don't use. I'm not using the deep switch. I like to have the bright tones inherent in my guitar tone.
You're not rolling in the deep, no?
No, I'm not rolling in the deep.
Okay.
No, I can't think of any other lyrics in that song to continue that paradigm. But it would have been great if I could have done. It has a bright switch, which I am incorporating. And at the back of the amplifier, most important of all, has a power input. And it has an effects level, which I have all the way on to infinity and beyond. So that's my current touring amplifier.
Did you say you had the bright switch on?
Yes.
So that makes you Mr. Brightside.
I'm Mr. Brightside, but not Mr. Deepside. I don't like to go deep, but I like to go bright. Sorry, Germany. So at the moment, I've never been able to run this full volume on tour because it's too loud. It's just too loud.
How many watts?
I don't know. I can't remember now. I think it's 25 and then like 5. But actually, the prototypes to the production
It's closer to 30 watts, true. I think it's like 28.7 or something like that.
Handmade by specially selected elves in England. And I'm incredibly proud of this amplifier. It's my signature amplifier. But if you wanted to get one that wasn't in any way affiliated to me and comes in black, you can get the exact same amplifier in black called the BD1. Same amp. I just took my name off the back because I figured, you know what? I don't even really buy signature gear. Sometimes.
It's nice to give people the option, isn't it?
Yeah. We're all about giving people options. I am currently playing this, which is actually a prototype, but it's just come out now. It's the Cap 10 America, designed. I called this one Hope. You can see on the back I've written in biro Hope.
Oh, you have, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know whether you'll be able to see that, but on the back of my headstock I've written in biro, really low class quality pen, Hope. And I have hope for America. And this is such a beautiful guitar. I'm really glad that Riff City Guitar did a brilliant job in organising all the votes and stuff, and it's just got some great tone. Sounds like just a great guitar. It's a mahogany body, swamp ash top, sunburst as you can tell, maple neck, maple fretboard, jumbo frets. It's got a nut. It's made from tree wood. It has metal strips across here called frets, tone knob, volume knob. Actually, I must admit that I've slightly customized this because the production model comes with metal tone and volume knobs. But for some reason, I just kind of wanted.
Where did you get those from?
I pulled them off of my mega affordable Ibanez Gem.
Oh, nice.
In fact, I prized them off with a pair of scissors. It took me hours. They were really, really on there. So this is my little upgrade more kit. In the spirit of Chapman guitars, I made it more my own. And I put all the springs in the back as well. On the floor, I have my tried and tested, true, wonderful pedal board, which has seen me through every single tour gig recently. It comprises of my custom audio electronics boost line driver MC401. It comprises of my Digitech Polara, which is a wicked, awesome reverb pedal. In fact, if I take the delay off, this is the reverb. I love that. I've got the Flashback from TC Electronic, which is still doing me good, although I'm probably going to upgrade it at some point because I'm getting bored, which is what happens to guitar players when they've got too much time on their hands. I've got an Ibanez Tube Screamer. This is an old one. Sounds like this. I have
TS9, right?
Yeah. I have TU3 chromatic tuner, which sounds like this. So it's true bypass. Really nice, authentic, organic tone. And the boost just is a clean boost. And that squeal came from my plectrum, which is the Rob Chapman signature gravity pick. Philip, please get a close-up of this pick. Thank you, Phil. That's everything I've got. I'm borrowing a guitar from Thomann, a natural ML1, which I'm stringing with 10 to 50, 11 to 56 or something, and it's going to be down in drop C to complement this. And in here I've got a 1975 fretless baritone telly, which I'm going to be limbering up for later on when I scream at some Germans.
It seems that's going to happen.
Peter, what have you got?
Okay, well, I'm Rabea from Dorje. This is my, at the minute, one-of-a-kind Rabea Massaad signature model ML3, which it's a prototype. It's the first one, due to get a second prototype in the next month or so. Yeah, it's completely customized. So it's an alder body with a flame maple top. It has a Paduk neck, which is just oil finished, so it's not, you know, it's not going to stick when you're playing and when you get sweaty or whatever. Ebony fretboard, 22 frets. It's got hipshot tuners, Floyd Rose 1000 series, which is unfortunately saying goodbye on the new prototype. I've got a new bridge coming, which I will announce when it arrives. Other than that, it's 3-way with a coil split, which again will change. It will be a 5-way, no coil split. This is a bare knuckle Warpig. On the production model, we've customized our very own special pickup for this guitar, which I will announce when it arrives. And this is a Little 59 by Seymour Duncan. So the guitar itself is amazing. I love it very much.
As you can tell from the
it's
hole he's drilling through it with his fingers.
Yeah, this is from touring and just generally loving this guitar. So I'm very proud of this one. Can't wait for the new one. On the left is my, well, this is very kindly provided by Thomann, and this is the Victory VX Kraken, which I designed with Victory. It's not a signature model amp, although if I was to build a signature model amp, it would probably be this amp. Yeah, very straightforward. 2 gains, 2 masters. Gain 1 is more British, gain 2 is more American, and it's really chunky. It has a bass focus switch, which acts as a high pass filter, essentially making it tighter or looser in the low end. So yeah, very chuffed with that amp. It sounds killer, but it is 50 watts. Therefore, most of the time I can't turn it up very loud.
Nah.
On the ground, I have a very, very stripped down version of my pedal board. As you can see, it's not on a board. It's completely loose. Normally this would be rigged up with a gig rig, controlling everything. There's another Strymon Mobius that I have. I've got 4 fuzz pedals, an octave pedal, and a load of other stuff. But I just brought what is most appropriate for the set we are playing tonight. So I've got the Big Sky by Strymon, which is a reverb pedal. Next to it I have the Strymon Timeline, which is delay. And then on the end is a Creation Audiolabs Mark IV 23 clean boost for solos, which I put in the loop because Rob told me to, it works better. And then in the front I have the Mr. Black Thunderclaw sort of fuzz overdrive. So the whole thing is capable of doing all the songs we're doing this evening. And generally it gets a beautiful sound. So I'm on the first gain stage and I've just got a bit of reverb in right now. There you go.
I think we should probably have a little jam
We should.
on this chord progression that I came up with, and we were playing on so nicely.
I'm just going to pad my face down.
Pad your face, bro.
go.
Well, I reckon that's Dorje out. Have a lovely evening.